My name is Juan Benedicto Mandaraon, and my family call me Decoy. I suffer from Pompe disease. Pompe disease is a metabolic disorder that is manifested through muscle weakness. When I was 10 years old, I was already having trouble running. I could not run as fast as other children my age. And from then on, it progressed to not being able to get up from the floor when I fell down, having a hard time climbing the stairs, and just being generally weaker than my peers. As my situation deteriorated, we've had to take adaptive measures to help battle the disease. When I could not walk, I had to use a wheelchair. When I could not breathe, I had to use a BiPAP, and eventually now a ventilator.
So we usually do invasive mechanical ventilation in patients who are unable to ventilate themselves properly. Now, giving conventional invasive mechanical ventilation is not without problems. You can have blockage of an endotracheal tube, you can have bleeding in the tracheostomy site. So it entails a lot of patient care, nursing care in terms of maintaining a patient on ventilation. Well, non-invasive ventilation is very useful. It is something that is more recent than invasive ventilation. The nice thing about non-invasive ventilation is you can use it very early on in terms of patient disease. This has been used for congestive heart failure, and in particular, when we talk about neuromuscular diseases, but with non-invasive ventilations, there may be several ways by which you can administer non-invasive ventilation, whether it's in the form of a mask, nasal pillows, or even some unconventional headgear. So you do have a lot of choices, and we do have to remember that patient preference is quite important when we talk about mechanical ventilation.
I've gone through several machines over the years, and as my needs increased, I was looking for a much more robust machine that can handle the needs of a person on 24-hour ventilation. And then I saw that Respironics launched a new portable home care ventilator called the Trilogy 100. Trilogy 100 improved my life in such a way that going out is easier for me right now. It's just the comfort of knowing that the Trilogy with a good battery life will give me a significant amount of time outside of the home or away from a power outlet. The portability and the design of the Trilogy to be in use with a wheelchair just makes it easier for me to be mobile.
In that you have portability in the sense that you can make use of a battery or a power source. It is easy to understand when you look at the interface, looking at the machine itself, and it's something that can be used long run. We have to understand some diseases are fatal. So it's not the destination which is important, but the journey towards that destination. So if we help the patient throughout that course, making sure that it is an easy life for a patient, then I think this machine will definitely fit the bill.
With the Trilogy 100, you can go out and see other places and be confident in your system that you can be out of the house the whole day and just see places and enjoy your life. It's not just about being alive, but it's about having a good quality of life. And the Trilogy 100 has given me that.